Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Once again, welcome back to online classes. And myself, Mrs. Mary King. And today I am going to take literature of class 2. Okay, and I am going to narrate a story which is of chapter 5, Nani's Walk to the Park. Hope you all are fine. And as I am taking the online classes with you all, we are having great time. Okay, finishing the chapters. But today I am recording this particular chapter for you, and this is not only for section C, this is for the entire section A, B and C, so that you watch the video, you understand it, and all the written work of this chapter will be sent to you in the Freako assignment app. Okay, you can check there and do your assignment. So today I am going to narrate the story to you. This is Nani's Walk to the Park, and the writer of this story is Deepa Balswar. Okay, and this is a very interesting story, and I am narrating so that you understand the chapter well, and after narration of the story we will read the chapter together for a better understanding. Okay, now the story begins as this is a story of a special relationship between a boy and his grandmother. All right, and the friendship they share, the places they visit, and the things they do together helps him see the world in a different perspective. He looks at it in a different way, and he sees the nature through the eyes of his grandmother, the way she shows him. Okay, and he goes with her all the places she takes him, and he makes friendship with the street animals. He sees the beautiful nature, he sees the other things around the place, and they also go to the park, and before reaching the park the different places they visit and the names that his grandmother has kept makes him so excited, and he is very happy to know the names of these streets that Nani has given from her own side. All right, and she also takes him to the bookstores, the market area, and to the dogs and the cats, to Nani's friend's house, and to all the different lanes, and each lane has a special name, okay, to which Naveen is so excited to find that everything has name which Nani has given from her own side. Okay, now let us start the story. Now Naveen joins Nani as Nani wants to go to the park. Okay, he comes along with her, but Nani does not take Vikas taking a shortcut to the park. Instead, she takes Naveen to the market area, that is a long area. Okay, she takes him to the market area, and she has named this particular street the Street of Treasures. To Vikas's surprise, he sees many things in the market. I am sure all of you visit market, right, with your parents, and you see so many things and you get mesmerized. You get lost seeing the beautiful things that the shops have, the toys, the books, the chocolates, the ice cream bar, everything attracts you so much. Same way Naveen got attracted seeing all the things that Nani showed him in the street, and that street she named as the Street of Treasure. After they pass the Street of Treasure, the next lane that they find is the Lane of Happiness. Okay, so what does this Lane of Happiness show him? It shows that Nani is carrying a bottle of milk, and Nani goes to this lane, and there she sees cats and dogs just rolling and coming to her. Okay, and she feeds the cats and the dogs with milk, and the cats are so delighted to get milk. Seeing this, Vikas also is so excited and happy to see how Nani is feeding the cats and the dogs, and they are so happy. After this lane they cross and they come across another lane, the Lane of Friendship. Here the friendship is between Nani and her friend. In this lane, Nani's friend and Nani grew up as girls together and they have grown old together. Okay, so when they reach the street of friendship, Nani hugs her friend and they talk for some time, they laugh, they share their thoughts and share their talks, and after a while they bid goodbye to each other and they come out from that place. Okay, so that was the lane of friendship. And next was the lane of magic. Okay, lane of magic, or you can say the lane of dreams. In this particular place, what does Naveen see? He sees many books stalls having many books. Okay, the books which take you away into a magical world. When you read many fairy tales and many short stories and you are so lost into the another world about the particular story, you are taken away. So Nani has named this particular lane as the lane of dreams or the lane of magic. Okay, and they also come across another lane where is the lane of noise. Naveen names it the noisy lane. Here the children are playing, making noise, the local games that they play in the street, and Nani sees the children play and she imagines her own grandson playing. So Naveen is so happy to see the children playing among themselves and playing all the local games. Okay, and the place is so noisy, the children are so innocently running around, pushing, pulling each other. Alright, so he has named this particular place as the noisy lane. Okay, and then the next lane that they come is the lane of beauty or the lane of magic. Okay, in this lane as they enter, again Naveen is just taken away by the beauty of this place. He is so attracted with the red and the yellow flowers on the trees, and the place looked so beautiful, just like heaven. As they were walking through this, Naveen was so happy, his mind was again taken up to some other world, and finally they reached the park where Nani was supposed to be taking Naveen. Okay, so Nani did not take Naveen in a shortcut, just walking through the road street and going to the park, but instead she took him in a long route. Okay, she took him on a long path and showing different places which came across before reaching the park and named them with beautiful names, and she made him understand how the things looked. Alright, and Vikas was so happy. He wished to come back with Nani the next time. Next week when Nani would come, he again said, Nani, I would definitely like to come with you again next week when you come. Okay, now this story is not only about visiting places. Alright, it is not only walking to places, but it is enjoying the places that you visit, seeing the things very carefully, understanding it, paying attention to the things. Suppose you visit a place with your parents, just don't see the things. Okay, get deep into it, remember it, understand it, pay attention to it. Okay, and know the things around you. Okay, Vikas discovered the neighborhood through the eyes of his grandmother, and he learnt about how Nani has given her own names to the lane. It also teaches us that when we do things with elders or elders doing things with children, it gives us a different lesson about the life. Okay, the whole world looks so different when we as children or you as children go with your parents, or as we elders take our children and show them, we explain to them, you learn such a lot. Okay, and it is such a wonderful time to spend, especially spend time with grandparents. And all of you, those who are having your grandparents, you are so lucky. Sit with them and learn many things that they tell you. Grandparents are people who are experienced. They have they have gray hair, and that is out of experience and time. So when they teach you something, you must always listen to them and always respect your elders, your grandparents at home, okay, and try to spend more and more time with them. Okay, now during the lockdown, everybody is at home, you have lot of time. So now since you have got busy with your online classes, take out some time for your grandparents also. Listen to the stories that they have to tell you and the good things that they tell you. Spend time in prayer with them, okay, and you will be blessed a lot, okay, because elders' blessings are always important in our life. For anything, if you want to be a successful person, your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your elders, if they bless you, you are definitely going to achieve what you have in your mind, your ambitions. You will be able to fulfill all your dreams, okay. So this is the story which I have narrated to you, and we shall read the story together, okay, so that we understand it line by line, and then we will do the other things, okay. The story goes on. Nani walks to the park. Once a week, Nani goes to the park. Today, Vikas wants to go with her. I walk slowly. I take my time to get there, says Nani. I don't mind, Nani, says Vikas. Okay, let's go, says Nani. She picks up her shopping bag and starts to cross the road. But Nani, says Vikas, the park is this way. We'll go that way, says Nani, pointing ahead. Let's go through the lane of treasure. The lane of treasure? What a wonderful name for the market. The shops here sell everything. Nani stops to buy milk and other things. When Nani finishes shopping, Vikas points to a gate. Shall we take a shortcut to the park, Nani? No, smiles Nani. We have to go through the lane of happiness first.